Hello there, fellow Star Citizens, and welcome to a pretty short video. There's just one thing that I really wanted to talk about. See, Alpha 3.18 is now on the PTU and is in Wave 1 testing. And there's a lot of really cool features in it, like Salvage and a cargo refactor and stuff like that. But CIG has this thing that they like to do where they sneak in features kind of underneath our noses and don't really talk about them. They haven't been, in the weekly roadmap roundups or roadmap updates, stuff like that. And in this patch, that's no different because they have added something that I think is really important to have in the game. And it's really interesting that they've added that in this patch, but they haven't really talked about it. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about this. What this is if you go into a salvage ship, such as the Vulture or the Reclaimer, there is a screen on the salvage machine itself where you can actually craft items using salvaged materials. Now, currently, this is only limited to basically multi-tools and multi-tool attachments. There's not much else that you can craft from this, but it is crafting the first edition of any type of item crafting that we've had in Star Citizen, and that is a big thing because that is a step towards manufacturing gameplay loops. Ships such as the Endeavor, the Pioneer, the leaked Argo manufacturing ship. Ships like that all need some type of item crafting mechanic, and we haven't heard of anything like that being anywhere even close to making it into the verse. But with this even in a very simplistic form where it's basically just a terminal that it's essentially kind of like a shop almost where you're paying for it in scrap and then receiving stuff, but it is technically crafting in Star Citizen, and that is awesome. There's so much stuff that can come from this going forward. I really, really hope that we start to see more things like this, being able to craft items, maybe on like mining ships and stuff like that. Maybe cargo ships might have some sort of crafting terminal where you can craft stuff from, if you have certain types of cargo on them, stuff like that. Ammunition crafting would be really super cool to be able to, craft ammunition for handguns. They might even want to try and factor something in where you can craft ammunition from scrap if you have it in like a gunship so that you have more ballistic ammo. That might be a really cool way of making ballistics better by giving them access to, having more ammunition like that. These are all just kind of random thoughts that I'm tossing out here, but I think it's really cool addition, and it's something that's really interesting. So if you have a Vulture, if you have a Reclaimer, definitely go and check this out because it's a really, really cool feature, and I really hope that they build and iterate upon this in future builds. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I am trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so I would very much appreciate it if you did subscribe. I am also giving away a Drake Cutter at the end of the year, so make sure that you are subscribed and leave a comment down below for a chance to win, and tell me what you think about crafting in Star Citizen. Anyways, my name's Astro Gemini, and I'll see you all in the verse.